Wonderful to see all of those families coming together and the optimism around this event. Not necessarily for the referee, though, because it does sound tricky. One who's going to be officiating the match is Ben Thaler, who joins us now. Morning to you.
It's going to be lots of quibbling, isn't it?
Yeah. Talk us through the rules.
Don't you know the rules, Ref?
Well, people have said I've not known the rules for 24 years, so what's the difference? The concept is brilliant and a bit mind-blowing how Rob and Ed put this together and this hybrid model of half is in Rugby League and half Rugby Union. I simply thought it would be a case of you'd be playing 40 minutes Rugby League and 40 minutes Rugby Union, but we're not. We're going to have a Rugby League play the ball, if you like, so there's no mauls and rucks like Rugby Union. When the ball's out of play, we'll have line-outs and proper scrums.
OK.
So Rugby League people are like that, proper scrums. Yes, tackles, well, that's weird. In one half, it's unlimited. Yeah. Once they pass and get in the opposition half, then it goes to 6 tackles. That'll be the bit that me and Frank will find slightly confusing, I think.
Oh, my gosh, that's going to be really hard, isn't it?
How
But I suppose
confident are you about keeping that tally? And
Oh, I've not been very good at tackle counts throughout my career. And I have somebody tipping me off in my ear, which my colleagues will laugh at. But no, it will work. We're going to try and have a bit of a NRL model when they used to have 2 referees on the pitch.
OK.
So one of us will mark the 10, but it's not 10, it's actually 5 metres. So I'm quite happy with that, having just retired. And one of us will manage the ruck. So yeah, the game should flow.
So it's a different kind of game. I'm old enough to remember when they did that thing back in the 90s where they had Rugby League against Rugby Union in some crossover games, didn't they?
Yeah, was it Bath? Wigan?
Yeah, something I can't remember. Yeah. But I remember the Rugby League. Rugby Union, because it's a bit more technical, it was a lot closer. But when they played League, the League guys won because I think back then they were fully professional and the Rugby Union players weren't. Right, yeah. I guess that gap has closed, hasn't it, since Rugby Union's become professional? Oh,
well, massive. They're both professional sports. Now even referees are professional. I've been lucky enough to be, or was professional for 18 years in a full-time capacity. But I think the game itself will evolve and hopefully it might not be just a one-off. It's great for MND and the charity and awareness on MND. But I do think it might be good for both sports to look at how a hybrid model combined of Rugby League and Rugby Union could actually work, the things moving forward.
So it could catch on.
Yeah, just a thought on the work that Rob and Ed and Doddy, of course, have done, because the Rugby League community has been so important in supporting that, as has the wider population as well.
I think it's been amazing. You look at MND games. I know Rob played at Leeds Rhinos, obviously, for all his career, but other clubs have taken on as well. And obviously, there's a mix in Rugby Union. I know they had the game for Ed earlier this year in the Premiership Rugby Union and things like that. And it will. And it is great to see the awareness through sport of something like MND and the effects that these guys can have through their illness, sadly.
So you're confident about taking forward the new rules. How confident are you about wearing that Doddy tartan?
Well, I'm not sure about wearing tartan. I'm not sure I can pull that off. That's a bit like Lee Leopard wearing leopard skin. Well, we'll see, shall we? We'll see on the 17th.
You've got a couple of traditional line judges, haven't you, who are
I've got a couple of
older gentlemen.
Older gentlemen. I'm not sure. I've not told them yet it's tartan, so when they're listening to this morning, when they're going to run out in tartan, yeah, it might be something different.
They're a bit more traditional.
I think you'll just have to give them the outfits on the day and then there's nothing they can do about it.
That might be an idea, I think.
Yeah.
Good luck with it. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us, Ben Thaler. So the game is Sunday the 17th of November at Headingley, which is Leeds Rhinos' home stadium, and lots of famous players taking part as well.
Yeah, and I'm sure we will be there as well. BBC Breakfast will be there. Thank you so much, Ben, and good luck.
Thank you.